Alright, so if you play Global, you know, the one Ultimate came out like yesterday, basically. It was like last week, so you probably still are recovering from summoning on that banner. But for us playing JP, we're already looking forward to what's coming up next. We just got the Valenti banner, which is a skip for most players. I'll be talking more about her tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday, and there should be global patch notes. I'll talk about like the patch and stuff, and if players... Oh, where is she? If players should be like looking forward to summoning for her and stuff like that. But what is up next? So end of year is big, right? We know. Ascanor just came out and he's like the hypest character that released this year so far. I think he's more hyped than like Zeldris and Esteros and everything like that. But there's still the December festival, which historically is even more hype than the November festival. So what to expect? We already have information on what's coming right after Valenti. And you wouldn't guess. It's another Christmas Liz. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. But they're releasing another Christmas Liz. So, 2020. I brought up old patches here from other December patches. 23rd of December of 2020. We got Green Liz, which at the time wasn't very good, but then Belmoth came out, and then she became good. And her banner was not good, pretty bad, right? So it was an easy skip for everyone. Eventually she was given for free. December of 2021, we get Red Liz. And now, December of 2022, we're getting Blue Liz. So these are the skills. I'll play them because why not? This is coming in 2 weeks. So today, wait, let me actually get the correct date. Today is the 11th of December, by the time I'm playing this video. We got our banner on the 8th. So on the 22nd of December, this will be where we're going to be getting this right here. So these are the skills. She just, I guess, attacks them. And then the other one, I think, brings up a tree. Yeah, just chops up a tree. Obviously, it's gonna look like way better on the unit, right? But yeah, this is the new character we're getting next. So probably a skip. Historically, these banners have been skips. This Red Liz is also a skip, even though it's a useful character to have. She's been in quite a few banners thus far, and I wouldn't be surprised if she eventually is also given out for free. Just like the Green Liz was. What was the banner like? So we can have an idea of what tricks. Oh, no banner. Give me a second. I'm going to bring up her banner just to have an idea of what her banner should look like. So this was her banner. Terrible. Terrible banner. Easy skip for everyone, which this is essentially what I'm expecting, given especially that we already have a seasonal banner that we just got, right? This has been the real seasonal banner, right? We got like seasonal DN, seasonal. All these characters are seasonal, all of them. So this is like the seasonal banner, and this future Liz banner will just be filled with garbage, just like last year. It is what I'm expecting. It's just to be filled with garbage and easy skip for all players. Keeping in mind this next celebration, or not celebration, but like when this came out. I think a week before, I can actually maybe bring up, this is like old patches here. A week before, we got like a ton of gems. So end of year, we end up having like a pretty good login bonus if we go by last year. Yeah, last year we had like a really stacked login bonus. I think a week before Liz. And a week after Liz, so, you know, after Green Liz. So Green Liz was 23rd December. 30th of December was Assault Meliodas. So a week after this Liz banner, we're going to be getting on the 22nd. On the 29th, we're going to be getting the December Festival. So Assault Meliodas, of course, you know Assault Meliodas. I mean, he was more hyped than the one. Even though, obviously, looking back, he became worse than the one was. And it was an interesting time because it was the first, like, Holy War. Then, obviously, 2020, we had, again, Red Liz. A week after, we had Trader Meliodas, which, again, was more hype than the November Festival. Trader Meliodas is a special kind of festival. because he is not a regular festival nor a holy war. It's strange, but yeah. And then I'm assuming that's actually also what Escanor is. These light and dark characters are like separate. They're like their own kind of rarity. And for this year, I would be very surprised if we don't get another Meliodas. Meliodas is like the money maker, right? Is the main character. From story, we've had this guy. Can I bring up like a bigger picture of him? I can't. I thought I could. We have this guy from the... I thought I could. I think I can. From the story chapter, the demon king Meliodas vassal. I think he is in great... Well, I should actually do this. He's in great contention for being the next festival unit. Mostly because we have got... if I skip, it skips the cutscene as well. We have got Escanor as a light unit. And I think for them to release a dark unit, and he would be a dark unit, right? For them to release a dark unit is perfect, right? They don't have to. They don't have to. They could just release like a regular, like, regular color character. Blue, red, green, whatever, right? But I think it's more likely they would release a dark unit. And this guy is just like crazy. Like, it would be a crazy banner. That's their idea, right? They want everyone to summon for the hype festival and then have another hype festival lined up so that people have to buy gems. Listen, they have to make money somehow. They have to make money somehow. That's what I'm expecting. But, you know, we could get other hype stuff. Don't worry. They are not gonna pull out, like, I don't know, Festival DN. Another festival. They're not gonna pull out some unhyped shit. It's gonna be like something crazy. Maybe Galfer, Wheelchair Galfer, but I don't think Wheelchair Galfer competes with Escanor. I think the only two characters that compete with Escanor that I can think of for this festival is Mael or Meliodas. And I don't think it's gonna be Mael, because Mael, I think they would make him light. So that's my prediction. I think we're gonna be getting a even more hype character, but don't you worry, because you have like a month on... Oh no, because they released this on Global and GP at the same time, right? Well, you have like 3 weeks, essentially, to save for this hype festival. This will be a very skippable banner. Like, there's no reason to summon. I brought up this patch as well, because it was Lilia, and that's literally the patch we're at right now. So also on the patches, right? So I just talked about the characters, right? Again, this Valenti is like not bad, not good right now. And like by the time she's good, she's probably gonna come back, right? On this patch, again, they gave us a ton of gems. This is part of the gems that they gave, but they gave us more like the weeks before. So I think next week we're gonna be seeing the like big gem login. But they reset tower. Was it this patch? I think it was this patch. Damn it, I can't find it. They reset Tower of Trials. It might have been this patch. And that's a ton of gems. I've been working on making, you know, Escanor solos all tower stages. I'm gonna post the final part soon, actually. Before the reset. The gems from tower are crazy. So like 60. Also the rewards, right? But like I'm just talking about gems. 90, 120, 120, 160. 160 gems on top of like whatever login they give. So you're gonna have like a really good amount of gems, plus PvP, whatever, daily missions, all that stuff. You're gonna have like a really good amount of gems to like pity the December festival alongside pitting the November festival, which is why I think end of year for Grand Cross is like the best time, way better than anniversary, right? Because you get like enough gems to pity two of the most hype banners of the year. So anyways, let me know what you think, who you think is going to be the last festival, and good luck on your pulls, because it's a lot of pulls this year.